And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set on the hill and coming off a great start, Grayson Rodriguez. Been a pretty impressive first year in the big leagues for him.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Haniger makes the grab, 2 down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success. He's been swinging it really well lately. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for San Diego. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here at Oracle Park. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And they take care of Robert for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Storm into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First pitch, and he just misses. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Azokar ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's out number 3. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park, and there's no score on the show. Back here in San Francisco, top of the second. Now the left fielder, Matt Carpenter. Rodriguez back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. In the air, left field. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Jake Cronenworth in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And it's even up. Rodriguez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One out in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That's a strike. And 1-1. Here's a 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Nelson Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Wander Franco. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Azokar pulls it down. 1 down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Slapped foul. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Jansen makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. Bounced out to short. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Azocar goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. In for a strike. 0-1. Popped up first base side. Rogers towards the line. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Henderson, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2019. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Robert, the next Giant to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Robert, a career batting average over 300, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. That one ripped. And that is gone. His 36th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
At the plate, John Storm. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swung on, belted. Azocar going back some more on the warning track, and hauls it in. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Danny Jansen. In the air, fairly deep to right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Matt Carpenter. First offering, misses the mark. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-0. And he takes a strike. That one pulled foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And that one is lifted in the air. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the fourth, here's a big power threat. Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch
Darvish back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out to center. Azokar on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away. And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the dirt. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now batting Wander Franco. Flied out his first time. And a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. Lifted in the air, right center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the inning. One left for San Francisco. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at Oracle Park. New inning getting started. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
The 0-1. Bounce to the right, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Not much to this. other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Azokar at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Base knock right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Runners on the corners with one gone. Here's Manny Machado now. Swings and misses. 0-1. Bogarts, the runner at third. Azokar over at first with one away. Next offering is down low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Check swing. Appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Padres leave a bottom of the inning, and now it's the Giants DH, Thairo Estrada. And he deals. In the air, right field. And out number one on the grab. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Two outs. And a foul ball left side. Oh, and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Now fly ball to right center. Robert makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Cronenworth, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Robert moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants 1. And now it's Luis Robert. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Darvish back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. So digging in, John Storm.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Ripped to right, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Cruz throws to second, save.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the third out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants 1. Welcome back. And now Nelson Cruz. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Rougned Odor will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to it.
Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Haniger snags it for the second out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
High fly ball down the left field line. Peterson pulls it in on the run. Padres lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Wander Franco. In the air right field, Cruz under it. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. Brendan Rodgers, the next Giant to hit. Center field. And it drops in. And that puts the tying run on base.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough. Dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the mound now, Drew Pomeranz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired.
Bogarts tossed to second. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And now it's Manny Machado.
Off for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13.
The pitch.
Manny Machado.
And that's outside.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Jansen stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. Peterson going back on this one. Back some more. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Peterson reaching back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Cronenworth in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So the Padres have chased the starter. Rusdar.
Number 48, Rusdar
Rotterall. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. Strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Taps softly to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Third out. They get a run up. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Josh Hader getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first, and they trail by 1. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple. Luis Robert now.
Center fielder, Luis Robert.
Hard hit right side. Ken with the throw to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. So up next, John Storm. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jansen pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That's out to center field. Azokar sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Bogarts in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. On the outside corner. Strike 1. Up the middle. Franco on the run. Throw to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. Here's Jock Peterson. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Righty delivers. This one chopped up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And up next for the Giants, Wander Franco. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Josh Hader getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Here's a 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. He sends it out of here. And the Giants walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight.